Happy 12 Days of Stitchmas, friends. My name is Kari. This is Tiger Lily Designs. Welcome to Stitchmas Day 5. Yay! Welcome. It's day 5. It's time to dive into our 2 featured small businesses, open some ovens, have a little fun, a little cheer. Hopefully you've got some stitching, your morning coffee, however you do, although I never get these up in the morning. Oh, it's one day. But I am here early to get her done and share with you. So without further ado, let's just dive into today's first featured small business. Welcome to day 5. Today's first featured small business is the Knitted Soiree. The person behind this company is JennaLee. So let's go check out what Jenna has for us. So here is Jenna's Etsy shop. First of all, love the pink polka dots. So JennaLee is a project bag maker. She has been a maker for as long as she can remember. She says, yes, the mediums have changed throughout the years, but knitting has always had a special place in her heart. When she goes through times when she needs to be quiet and focus, I think the same thing is with stitching. You know, you just feel like it gives you that calmness. JennaLee lives in Utah in the Salt Lake Valley area with her husband and her 2 dogs, Pepper and Rigby, who she calls her studio managers. Adorable. So back in summer of 2021, JennaLee was looking for a project bag for her knitting. And as we all do, she was searching the Etsy and she just couldn't find something that had the right combination of fabrics and colors and shape and sizes that she wanted. So she took matters into her own hands, got out her sewing machine and came up with her own original pattern and design. And took her a while, of course, as anyone who makes a pattern knows, but she loves it. And so now she makes them for others, which I think is fantastic. So here we are in her Etsy shop. Super, super cute. She's got 26 items for us, but let me just drill into some of them. Okay, first, I got to go to the Christmas bag. This is adorable. So it's a small project, perfect for socks or any other 1 to 2 skein knitting projects. It easily fits a 100-gram cake of your yarn plus minis. The bag measures 9 3/4 wide by 9 tall by 4 inches deep. It's lined with fleece interfacing as well as a stabilizer, so they're nice and sturdy, but they're squishy as well, so they can stand up, but then it's also not heavy duty and adds weight. Each bag is made to order, so it's specifically made with you in mind. It says, please allow 7 to 10 business days before shipping. If you need your bag sooner, send a message. So I don't think any of these are in stock. She just has these fabrics on hand, like I said. It's a made to order situation. But what's unique about JennaLee's bags is they have this thick cording drawstring, and she has beautiful, I went to the Tula. Love the Tula pink. Here's the Finch. She also has strawberries, more Christmas. Look at this Jolly Santa. Look at this butterfly bag. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. Oh my gosh, with pink at the bottom. I think I know someone who might like that. So many cute. There's the Finch again and the owls. Oh, look at this moth. So many beautiful fabrics that she's always adding to her collection. So you can see right here where she shows you, here's 2. She's got different sizes. I just stumbled on a different size. So this is a 3 to 4 skein project bag. So this one's 13.5 by 11.25, 5 inches tall. So let's go back, maybe pay a little bit more attention. So it looks like she has 2 different sizes of project bags. I think what she sent us on hand for us to look like in real life are just the smaller ones, but it's great to know that she does make bigger ones for when you have a bigger project. And like I said, the cording is super unique. The drawstring, love it. Let me go ahead and bring you over. I'm going to give her shop a follow. Love to do that. Let me bring you over to JennaLee's Etsy or her Instagram page. I'm sure she would love for you to give her a follow. Listen, I don't sound like a broken record, but oh my goodness, so many beautiful things. This is where you're going to see where she's got the shop update. Oh my gosh, look at this cute Christmas pink. I didn't see that in her shop. Oh, this was back for Christmas in July. Oh, I'm excited to follow her for this upcoming Christmas. And then this beautiful, oh my gosh, look at those timeless roses. It makes me think of Helen and Honey. That's so sweet. So there's the sweet, her bright and fun and colorful. She looks like she runs a sale pretty often, so that's exciting. Speaking of a sale, she has given us a coupon code to use. It is good until January 31st, and you can use the coupon code TigerLily15, and it will give you 15% off your purchase. So let's go over and I'll show you what she sent us in real life. JennaLee has some adorable knitting bags, doesn't she? So if you are a knitter or have a knitter in your life that you want a gift for, she's got some great bags and she sent us some to look at in person. So I'm going to show you the 3 patterns that she sent us, and then I'm actually going to open one and we're going to show you the details of how they are laid out and things like that. So she sent us 3, which is super generous. Thank you so much, JennaLee. So one of them is this adorable, look at this adorable reindeer. And so it comes packaged in this nice plastic protection, black and white twine, tied with her polka dot bow. Love this, or polka dot tag. Love, love, love. So this is an adorable fabric. So sweet with the plaid bottoms, a nice gusset bottom. Let me show you another one. Look at the hand. This is so springy. And the combination, her colors are gorgeous. I love her fabrics. I completely appreciate her concept of finding fabrics that she loves, right? So then this one, and this is the one we're going to open. Let's take a look at this a little closer, shall we? Like I said, it's all packaged up, ready to go. Wonderful. Let's take a look. So, like I said, oh, it's gorgeous. It's got a nice gusset bottom. So this is what she was talking about, the 4 inches. Look at those nice gusset points, nice and thick. And it's fully lined on the end. I'm not sure I understand. Siri thinks she needs to be a part of things. So, and it's got, oh, what a bonus. So on the inside, she does have a key ring to put all your stitch markers. And these are your light bulbs, your gourd pins that you need when you're stitching your socks and you're counting and all things. So sweet, fully lined. But this is what I was talking about. She's got a nice chunky drawstring. So what I did is I went and I grabbed just 2 cakes that I have wound up that I have not started a project with, but they're 2 full 100-gram skeins, cakes, and they fit perfect in there. Look. Plenty of room. You could probably actually, so you got your 2 cakes and then your project on top. And these nice chunky cords and the drawstring bag. I love it. And it sits up all by itself. What a fantastic pattern. What a fantastic style of knitting bag. It's perfect for beanies and socks and all the things. And first of all, you know I love this pink one. It is gorgeous. But the fact that it holds 2 cakes, like it was, I think, custom made for 2 100-gram cakes to just sit at the bottom of it. So if you're doing socks and you only need 1, perfect. But then you add your minis or whatever. So fun. So I hope you enjoyed seeing JennaLee. I loved sharing her products with you. Make sure that you check out her shop, give her Etsy shop some love, give her Instagram some love, use her coupon code that she shared with us. It's TigerLily15. It is good all the way until January 31st. So no problem. Add it to your little to-do list and get yourself or your friend some bags. She's so sweet. And I love I love, so in her little message, I forgot to tell you during the walkthrough, sometimes her studio members, you know, her dogs are her studio managers, which love that. Dabo's probably my studio manager too. Is that her husband's in there sometimes with her, helping her do the interfacing press, helping her do the things. So I love it. I love, love, love it. So I hope you give JennaLee some love, and let's go on and let me show you business number 2. Today's second featured small business is the Stitching Gnome. So let me show you a little bit of what they have. The Stitching Gnome is a small business on Etsy that was started by Shannon and her mom. Shannon started her fiber journey about 30 years ago when she was 10 years old, and she loves everything about it. Now, along the way, as many of us do, she was losing her scissors, and she wanted to figure out a way of, let's not lose the scissors. And so her and her mom came up with this, what they're calling the scissor minder, which is fantastic. Like I said, this is a business with her and her mom. And so they started making them. They came up with the name called the Stitching Gnome because her mom has always been making gnomes for her family and friends. And so that's how they combined the two of those things together, which I think is fantastic. So their shop right now is all about fiber arts. They carry needle minders, scissor minders, all the things. And they pride themselves on making the experience of opening their packages enjoyable. And they ship every day. So they are quick to ship. She does share a little bit of her mom's story that I do want to share with you. Her mom has had 2 brain surgeries. Oh my gosh, bless her heart. And she is working her way back to health. Shannon says that this shop is a big source of motivation for her to get better. So they work together, which I think is fantastic. This mother-daughter small business. So let me show you some of the things they have. Like I said, scissor minders, which is ingenious because I'll be telling you, last night I dropped my scissors down the crack of my couch, and it's one of those recliner couches. Anyway, I need to get my scissors on one of these minders. Let me show you how they work. So it's a magnetic minder. And although when you're on her Etsy page, you think that there's only 10. No. So drill into one and you will see that they have different styles within each one. So the theme, what you're seeing on the main page is kind of like the main theme, but then there's additional styles within that theme. But how they work, it's like a magnetic needle minder right here with this nice cord and then a clip for your scissors. And so there's style 1, style 2, 3. Oh, look at that face. 4. So you definitely want to drill into each one so you can see she doesn't have a separate listing for each one. She has one listing in the genre, and then, oh, isn't that fun with the Papa Teal? So all of these, you get to pick your style. For example, let's just show you how it works. So if you pick style 6, no, of course, that's the one that's sold out. I liked the sun one. Let's go back to the sun one if I can find it. There we go. Style 3. Style 3. And then you're going to pick your color of cord. No, you're going to pick your color of scissors. You're going to pick your color of scissors. Oh my goodness, how fun is that? So you pick your style 3, and then you pick your color of scissors. Sweet scissors that shows gold, pink, rainbow, or rose gold, or you have the option of no scissors. And then you add that to cart, which is super, super great. Like I said, she's got all these to choose from. And remember, drill into them because there's more options within each one. You come into this one, and there's 9 styles too. How fun are all of those? The Lucky Wheel scissor minders. There's sunflower ones. Oh, let's look at the Sweet Fairies. The Sweet Fairies. Oh my goodness, there's 16 fairies to choose from. So pretty. So, and these are square instead of the round, which makes them a little different. Then there's cupcakes, sunflowers, unicorns, and then there's crows. So fun. And the vibrant cities. Remember when I opened the Advent from Colorado Cross Stitcher? How fun was that? I knew this was coming. But those are fun little vibrant cities that they made into the square ones. So then so those are her scissor minders. And then she's also got needle minders. So let's go to the animal ones. They're just super, super cute. You know, foxes and elephants and crows and sharks, you name it. She's got, oh, look at this Van Gogh cat. He's adorable. Oh my goodness. And then there's spooky and nature. Oh, Christmas. Let's go look at those. Those are so sweet. Look at the little Santa and the little clay ones, gingerbread. Oh, the hat, the beanie hat. That is super adorable. Oh, we've got to look at her little owl mini. So many things. So give her Etsy shop a checkout. And then also, let me just bring you over to her Instagram. She is here. You know, give her a follow. She's just started posting on Instagram, it looks like. So she definitely needs us to give her some love, cheer her and her mom on. Oh, look at that sweet bee and the sunflower. This dog laying down on his face is hilarious. I love it. So definitely give Shannon and her mom a follow. And let me show you some of the scissor minders and needle minders that she sent us. Aren't the scissor minders adorable? I mean, I love it. Literally, drop the scissors down in my couch at least 3 times a week. And then you got to pull it out and just crawl down on the floor. Anyway, it's a hot mess. So I love it. So Shannon sent us a whole assortment of scissor minders so I can share them with you. I'm going to open one up and we're going to look at it a little closer. And then I'm going to show you some of the other patterns she sent us. So here is one. So it comes in this nice bag with all of her information on it, right? And then, so it is like wooden. So it's lightweight. It's lightweight wooden. It's like, I forget what that wood is called, but it's not heavy. 2 strong magnets, right? So that you can hook these on. She said you can hook them onto your person. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. I can do it. Oh, snap. Ain't nobody gonna drop a scissor down in the crack anymore, right? And then she sent us, remember on her listing, you have a choice of scissors. So she sent me some scissors to show you her scissor. These are the silver scissors. They're very lovely. Let's see if I can. They have a nice protective point on a plastic point, and they clip right here. And now when I'm, holding it, the string is long enough where I can. Are you enjoying this? So where I can snip snip my threads and put them on the side table next to me. They're still hooked to my person. And then when they won't fall down the crack. Yay. So, or you can, if you don't want to put it on your person, although it works just perfect, you can also to your project, or maybe you have a metal. I have one of these right here next to me. One of those IKEA rolly metal stands, those 3-tier things. I have a needle minder there that I keep to when I'm working at throw my needle on, but this would also be perfect. So that's a little dangle doggle scissor minder for my scissors so they don't go falling into the crack. But let me show you some of the other ones she sent us. Are so sweet. I'm going to take them out of the plastic because the plastic does, kind of fuzzy. Oh, look at those sweet. Yeah, I think the light's good. Sweet little sunflower with the pink background. She sent me 2 sunflowers to choose from. Remember, like I said, when you drill into her Etsy shop, you only see 10 listings. But within each listing, there's lots of options to choose from. So make sure you take the time and go find your favorite, because there were some gorgeous ones to choose from. I love this little clocky one. So, so sweet. And then she's got this one. I don't think I'm messing up the pack. No, I'm not. Okay. Her package changed just a little bit, but the concept's the same. Look at that cute. So that's a cute little black crow. Reminds me of blackbird designs. But this is just another great tool to have in your toolbox. It just makes stitching a little bit easier for you so your scissors don't get lost. I love that they came up with this product. I love that the 2 of them work together. Let me show you just one more that she sent us. So, so sweet. So not only do they do the scissor minders, which is ingenious, really. She also does, and so you get a choice of scissors and the minders, right? We're just going to leave that right there because it looks pretty and it works. I'm gonna stitch with that tonight. They also do needle minders, and she's got a whole assortment of needle minders, but her needle minders, some of them are, so she sent us 2 to look at, and one, it's just, super strong magnets, they're sticking to each other. Super sweet Santa, comes nice on his business card. You can see he's adorable. Like I said, super strong. And then she also sent us one. Whoo, look at this guy. Look at this guy, dragon. Oh my goodness. Now, he would be she. I think it's a she. It's a she dragon. She would be perfect on this side. I wish I could show you my wheelie cart, but I just stuck it to the side of my my IKEA wheelie cart on the side because I feel it's a little heavy. So unless you're using a Q-snap or well, if you're using a Q-snap, you're good. Because I stitch in hand, so I don't really use heavy duty needle minders, but I love them because, like I said, it's super pretty flying on the side of my, I'm looking over here, sorry. It's on the side of my cart and it'll just hold my needles, but it's a statement. It's fantastic. So fun. So we're just gonna stick those right there. I'm going to show you. So I hope you go and give Shannon and her mom some love. Follow their Etsy shop. Check out the scissor minder. Maybe you need one for your little toolbox. So give her Instagram a follow. Let's kickstart her Instagram and get her encouraged to come back over and show us some more. I'm sure they've got lots of things coming up soon. So that's the small businesses that I have for you today. Now let's talk before I forget. Whew. Almost forgot. One day I'm gonna, but I'm not yet. The word of the day today is peace. So you need to use the word in 2 different locations. Remember, down in the comments below, you're going to be entered into the daily giveaway using the word peace. You also need to use peace in your crossword puzzle for the grand prize. Now, what's today's daily giveaway? So remember, JennaLee has 2 bags for us. So one of her bags, today's daily giveaway, you're going to get this one. So sweet. And then this sweetie is going to go into the grand prize. Yes, fantastic. And then the daily giveaways, I'm going to have 2 daily giveaways from the generous items that Shannon sent. So there's going to be a daily giveaway. And each one is you're going to get a needle minder and a scissor minder. So we're going to have 2 daily giveaways. I'm just going to pick. It's going to be random. There's going to be 2 of those winners. And then also a set, one of each is going to go into the grand prize. So lots of good stuff. These businesses are so generous. Thank you to JennaLee and Shannon for sharing their cute, fantastic, absolutely gorgeous projects with us. And let me clean up and then we're going to open some advents. All right, are you ready for advent opening time? Me too. All right, friends, so I've got my 4 advents and let's go and dig right in. Now, I've got day 5 from the Tiger Lily box. Now, you can see I've already emptied it because there's a little bit of tight of a snug. It's shoved in. Hopefully, if you open yours, you're like, woo-wee. Let me explain why. So if you open up your brochure, which don't do it unless you want to spoil all the fun. But if you're opening it up and you will see, once you do, you will see that in day 5, it's a different product listed and there's a featured small business. I'm not going to get into it. The reality is something, there was an oopsie daisy, that small business fell through. It's a story. I don't need to get into it. The moral of the story is what's listed in the brochure is not what's in the bag. That's okay. I can zig and zag with the best of them, friends. So what is in the box though, or what is in day 5 for sure. So inside you will see day 5. It does have a little note that tells you that this is not what it says it is in the calendar. This is not a needle minder. In case you were confused, it's not a needle minder. This is a Needles and Notions tin case that I have made. Now, I talked about this couple days ago. Let's just talk. So inside day 5 is this sweet tin box. Now, if you have been around and you've followed Tiger Lily for a while, you know that I released these sweet stitchy girls, as I call them, my stitchy girls. These were some graphics from my project tracker cards. And so I made them into stickers, and then my soul is fed with needle and thread. And I put it on one of these tin boxes. And I talked about this when one of the small businesses has these Notion 10 cases as well. And so inside the Notions case is also a pack of my favorite needles. This is the Pony 28 white eye. So it's a size 28, but it's got the white eye. And these are ponies. These are my favorite needles. They are long eye and blunt point for cross stitch and needle point. And they're just with the white eye, it just makes it easy to thread. They're perfect. I love them. These are my favorite needles, and they're in my Notions case. Now, as I explained to you a couple days ago, I love these Notions cases for just holding all the needles. I went and I grabbed a pair of scissors that my sweet friend Shelly had given us, and so it can hold a little tiny pair of scissors. It can hold a needle minder. It can hold one of those unpickers. You could just make it a little like tiny little utility toolbox. It's your tiny toolbox. I wonder if my thing would fit in it. I bet it would. Your tiny little toolbox to hold in your case, take it to go. That way you're good to go. The other way I use it, and I explained this the other day, but I'm going to do it again, is I E6000 a magnet right here. Now, I didn't do this for you guys because I didn't know which way you wanted to do it. If you wanted to use it as just a toolbox, I didn't want the magnet to, mess you up. But if you use it as a needle case, like I do with my monochromatics, I put a needle or I put a magnet right here, E6000, stick a magnet on, you're good to go. And then I've got my 6 needles loaded up with the 6-stranded floss, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they just pile in there and I close it up and I keep this in that monochromatic project. It's fantastic. It's so much easier, I find, to thread 6 needles all at once when you're doing a monochromatic and it's one strand, and then you don't have to like keep track of those other loosey-goosey threads. You just thread all 6 needles. You've got 6, you've got a case, add a magnet, and you're ready to go. So that is the day 2, that is the day 5 of the Tiger Lily Advent. So let's drill in to what else we've got. All right, so I like to move on to my legacy yummy yarn. And no, I didn't look to see what the North Pole said it was. All right, let's just see. Let me give myself, 2 seconds. Oh, day 5. I found it. It's called the String Light Repair Shop. So sweet. Look at all those Christmas colors. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yummy. Now remember, I'm getting the DK from Legacy Fiber Arts. Still don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but TBD. Number 5 from the Colorado Cross Stitcher. Let's see what is in this, shall we? All these things are so sweet. Ooh, feels like another pattern. Grow. I was like, what is that? Grow. It's a sweet chart. So sweet. So this was a Words for Home, and this one says grow. That is very, very sweet. So it measures 58 by 97. It's charted all in weeks. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. And then last but not least, hold on, let me put the stuff aside, is the my ginger quilty box. Now, I have a little bit of poke out here, so I don't know what that is. I think I know what it is now. This looks like a clock part. Let's see, shall we? Oh, snap. Let's see what I'm supposed to do with this. This looks like a project. Well, this is fun. Make your own fabric clock. Well, that is adorable. So she gives me, there's clock hands and parts and the doodle and a piece of wood and project, 2 postcards. I'm thinking that was just an oopsie daisy. And then the template needed to cut my fabrics out. Scan the code to watch the tutorial. So there's a QR code to watch the tutorial for this fabric clock. What a fun little project. All right, friends. So that is the Advent, the small businesses, all the things. Day 5, check. We're almost to the halfway point tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, so that's where we are. give all the people, JennaLee and Shannon, some love. And until next time, friends, happy stitching.